to do random minigames. Oh, by the way, I'm streaming too, because I was already on stream and I didn't realize I had an OTA match, and I'm not ending the stream for an OTA match. All right, so we're starting off with Zor with the bomb, giving it to Terrical. Terrical has the bomb now, gives it to Philip. Philip getting the 4, and the game is nulled already. Okay.
Wait, Zora, is your stream good? Like they said, they're waiting for your stream.
This guy foolish paid for the check mark. This loser. Guy bought his check mark. Starting now, no more issues. Okay.
This guy even turn on live chat?
All right, so we got Terrical with the bomb, giving it to Kibo. Kibo with the 6 bomb, gives it back to Terrical. Kibo with the 4 bomb now, gives it to Terrical. Trying to grab it, can't grab it. Terrical holds on Kibo. Kibo's gone. Now we got Terrical. Shots up against Slump. Slump with the 4 bomb. Terrical gets in there for the chem, gets the 2, gives it to Shots. Shots chems with Brutal there. Beautiful chem by Brutal. Now we got Slump up against Shots. Slump gives the 4 bomb Shots. Shots has a 3 bomb now, holding a little bit, giving the 1 bomb Slump. Beautiful hold by Shots. Now I got Chris up against Crash. Crash giving the 6 bomb to Chris. Chris grabbing that 5 bomb, giving it back to Crash. Crash with the 2 bomb. Chris with the 2 bomb, chemming actually with Brutal with Zoro to get Brutal out of there. Good chem. Amazing setup by Chris. Now we got Zoro with the 4 bomb, giving it back to Shots. Shots trying to get a hold, gets the hold off, and Zoro gets baited. Now we got Chris in a 1v3 scenario against Philip, Shots, and Crash. Chris trying to give the trying to hold on Crash, can't do it, so Crash gets the easy timing with the kick track.
Who's Crash?
I don't know who Crash is. I'm
that's
guessing
Ray.
it's 7.
That's Ray.
I'm guessing it's Ray? Oh my gosh. Titans 1. Why is Ray on Crash? Bro, that's Ray. Bro, is Ray even on Titans?
Yeah, he is.
Oh. Wait, why does Titans roster actually look good? I swear. They're all not getting paid, by the way. I promise Foolish isn't giving them a cent.
Zora, resend the link. Like, stream link and announcements.
Now I got Brutal with a 7 bomb, giving it to Zoro. Brutal grabbing that 5 bomb, giving it back to Zoro. Brutal has timing. Tries to go for the grabs it successfully. Brutal fails the track with a crazy phase. Someone's toggling AR or something. What the heck? Now we got Crash giving the 3 bomb to Zoro. Zoro with a good hold there, giving it to Crash. A little bit of a phase, but that's okay. Now we got Chris. We got Shots and up against Slump. Shots giving the 4 bomb Slump. Slump tries to hold, fails to hold. Shots giving it to Slump. Shots giving Terrical for the beautiful reverse onto. Slump giving to Terrical with the beautiful reverse onto Shots. Now we got Chris up against Philip. Oh, and they're just in a bundle, and Slump ends up dead. Unlucky. Now I got Philip up against Zoro. Zoro getting that 3 bomb. Oh my gosh, Philip giving it back to Kibo. He gives it to Zoro with the beautiful chem. Now I got Philip up against Chris. Philip giving it to Kibo. Oh, is Chris going around trying to get that? Can't get around the walls properly. Now I got Philip up against Terrical. Terrical does not have timing right now. Actually has his timing right now. Philip getting stuck on the wall. Can't seem to make it back. Philip's dead. Now I got Terrical up against Kibo in a 1v1 scenario. Terrical after getting that 2v1. Bringing it down to a 1v1. Terrical with the 3 bomb. Doesn't overhold a bit. Kibo doesn't fall for it. Titans get the 2nd point.
Where's the expression, bro?
You're so right!
Thank you. Like, he's in a what? Like, Terrical's in a 1v2, and you're acting like he's in a normal, like, fight. Like,
yeah, because if I was in there, I would have won. You know what I mean?
Your team came last place.
Our team didn't even come last place. It was Hawks. Why do people keep saying that?
Commentate.
Oh, sorry. You're right. But you guys keep on saying lies. Okay, now we got Philip with the 9 bomb giving to Slump. Slump gives it the 7 bomb to Philip. Slump grabbing that bomb, giving it back to Philip. Oh, Philip up against Slump. Slump fails to hold. Philip just getting stuck on that wall. Can't track back. Now we got, you can't join me. It's an OTA game. Now we got Slump up against Shots. Slump with the 3 bomb. Trying to do an overhold. Fails to do so. Shots does not fall for that. We got Brutal up against Chris. Brutal trying to get his timing. Overholds a little bit on Chris. Can't get his timing down. Oh, Chris should have got that. That was a crazy phase. Brutal tries to chem it with Kibo. Kibo can't get back fast enough. They would follow, by the way. Now I got Chris up against Brutal. Chris trying to find something here. Oh, Oh, good reverse by Chris and Terrical. Chris with the beautiful chems. Honestly, this whole game he's been chemming around, getting Brutal out of there. Brutal's really big threat here, so I'm glad he keeps on chemming it around. Now we got Zoro up against Shots. It's just easy track. 3v1 scenario. Shots had a low chance of winning. And Sharks get their first point in a 2-1 lead for Titans. It's 2 sets, by the way, yeah. Now we got Brutal up against Terrical. Brutal trying to find a grab here. Grabs that 2-bomb. Brutal can't track back. I don't know why Brutal Eagle grabbed so hard there. Now we got Shots up against Chris. Chris with the 3-bomb. Trying to get a hold off. Switches up to Crash. Ray can't track back. Now we got Slump up against Shots. Shots and Brutal is not that good, World Class. That's a crazy glaze. Shots can't seem to track back. Now we got Chris up against Philip. Oh, Chris gets the Slump, actually. Slump giving it to Philip. Philip getting a good track off. Gets his timing. Slump can't seem to find anything. Sacks Chris instead. Now we got Zoro up against Kibo. Giving the 4-bomb to Kibo. Kibo giving that 3-bomb an accident. Has horrible timing. Kibo tracks back. Beautiful track by Kibo. Oh my gosh. Now we got Slump up against Philip. Slump giving the 4-bomb to Philip. Philip grabbing that 3-bomb. Tracking that down. Honestly, beautiful. Now we got Slump up against Kibo. Slump with the 6-bomb. Doing a little bit of overhold here. Terrical seeing if he can get in there. Can't get in. Gets in at the end. And then he gets sacked. Or he just gets unlucky, I guess. Now we got Slump up against Kibo. Slump with a little hold there. Fails to hold. Kibo grabbing it. Can't track back. Slump ankling Kibo. I'm surprised Kibo himself got ankled. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Wait. Alright, heading into round 5. Nathan, you want to commentate this round? Yeah, I don't think you want to commentate, Bear.
I'll commentate.
I bet. Honestly, I expected Brio to be doing a lot better. He's not doing too good so far. But he's not doing bad. He's not doing bad.
I don't know why
sure.
Bear is sitting. I don't know why Entro and Bear are sitting.
Etro and Barra say, yo, what is the bench? Yo, put the bench on. Yo, put the bench on, bro. Entro's on Titans?
Entro's on
Why are we-
Sharks. Entro's on Sharks in the lobby, and then Bear's on Titans in the lobby.
Bro, why is Entro sitting?
Yeah. Oh, he's in now.
Why?
Okay.
What could possibly be the reason for Entro
Slump
sitting?
against Ray. Slump has good timing. He holds it, passes Ray a 4. Ray has better time. He's going to try to grab it too. Never mind, he shuffles. Nobody's there to chain. Chris gets in it, passes it to Ray, taking out Ray first. Now it's Shots versus Slump. Slump is fighting Shots. Shots has good timing. He grabs a 5 the timing he wants. He passes 3. He's probably going to grab here. No, he's not. He's going to keep running. Somebody's going to try to chain. He holds it till the last second and takes out Entro, their best player. Bad from Slump. Shots going against Slump. Now Shots is going to grab a 5. Perfect timing. Passes a 3. He's going to grab here. He's going to try, but he fails. Slump holds it, taking out Shots. Now Slump pass it to Chris. Slump is going to keep going though. He's on a good momentum, taking out 2 players. So I'm going for Kibo now. Kibo, bad timing. Some really good timing. He's going to run. Good run. Brutal. Does he chain? No, he doesn't. Brutal grabs a bomb, but passes it too late. Now Tree's going against Slump. Tree's pass on the ball. Gives him a 5. He's going to shuffle. Really good shuffle. Terricle's coming to chain. Pass him a 3. Slump gets back into grab. He fails to grab. Trees goes around Slump and gets it to Terricle. Kibo now going against Chris. Kibo switches up Slump. Goes back to Chris. Trees is hovering a little close. Kibo's gonna try to grab, gets phased, and just gives up. Didn't even try giving it to Slump.
Okay.
Trees is now on a 1v3. Slump going against Trees. Trees is running. Trees passes Slump a 2. Does he ankle him? No, he doesn't. Slump takes out Trees, and Sharks win the point.
All right. Honestly, Chris has been doing crazy with the chems. Honestly, amazing job by Chris. Like, he's chemming everything. I didn't know Chris has such a high IQ. All right. Now we got Zoro with his 7-bomb. Trying to give it to Shots. Zoro doing an overhold on Shots. Slump getting into the bomb for some reason. Zoro can't give it last second. Chris ends up getting dying from the chem. Now we got Zoro up against Shots. Shots giving the 4-bomb to Zoro. Zoro doing a little hold here. Manages to hold. Shots sacking Trees. Trees just getting in there, honestly. Shots didn't even mean to sack. Yeah. Now we got Zoro up against Shots. Zoro with the 2-bomb, holding it up. Zoro getting shots out twice now, actually. Now we got Slump up against Ray. Slump doing an overhold here. Keeps on overholding for some reason. Slump trying to switch up. Can he get the switch off up?
Ankles.
He cannot get the switch up off. Now we got Entro, my goat, my beloved. Entro up against Ray. Entro showing why he's top 1. Oh my gosh, Entro's the best to ever do it. Now we got Now we got Zoro up against Kibo. We got Terrical giving that 4-bomb to Kibo. Grabs the 2, Zoro tracking that down. Oh my gosh. Yo, the Sharks with Entro are just so much better. Entro, I mean, sorry, Zoro giving the 3-bomb to Brutal. Zoro can't seem to grab it. Stacking Entro? What is... Anyways, we got a Terrical up against Brutal. Zoro trying to chem here, can't get the chem off. Grabs the 2-bomb, try to track it, tracks it down. Beautiful track by Zoro. Oh my goodness. Entro, honestly, just so prominent. All right, heading into round 7 of the OTA, Sharks vs Titans. We got Brutal with the bomb, giving the 9-bomb to Terrical, grabbing the 7-bomb, tracking that down on Terrical. Terrical with the 5-bomb does a hold eventually. Can't get the timing off. Brutal has timing right now. Chris switches up to Chris, gets the switch up off. Good switch up by Chris. I mean by Brutal. We got Brutal up against Slump. Brutal with the runaway. Slump trying to get in there. Brutal giving the 2-bomb. Slump tracking that down. Can't find anything. Brutal. Brutal just dies up and at the end. Now we got shots up against Slump. Shots giving that 4-bomb to Slump. Slump getting his timing. Slump trying to grab. Fails to grab. Shots getting that hold off. Beautiful hold by Shots, honestly. I'll sell my soda Sharks if you win. You should probably not do that. Now we got Zoro up against Ray. Giving the 2-bomb to Ray. Ray can't track it down. Now we got Shots up against Zoro. Zoro with the overhold there. A little swirl on that boy. Zoro giving the 2-bomb to Shots for some reason. Shots tracking it down easily. Now we got Entro, my beloved Entro, up against Trees. Entro obviously gonna win this. Gets the they can't even give it to Entro. Entro's just he gets chemmed, of course. They can only beat Entro by chemming, so it's okay. Now we got Shots up against Terrical.
1v3.
1v3 actually. Terrical getting that good hold off. Beautiful. Terrical's honestly a really prominent 7th if I do say so myself.
Emotion.
I think he's the best. Now we got Terrical grabbing the 5, giving the 4 to Kibo. Trying to grab it. Can't seem to grab it. Grabs the 2-bomb. Tracks it down. Terrical. Oh my goodness. Terrical's auto-tracking at this point. I swear he's done that twice in a row now. Now I got Terrical up against Trees. Grabs the 2. Terrical, why didn't you try to track that? So he can track all that crazy stuff, but he can't track that. Oh my gosh. Honestly, amazing. Terrical. The fact that he even got close to that 3v1 as a 7th. Beautiful by Terrical. Might be an upcoming prominent thing.
Dude, I'm taking over this round.
Yeah, sure.
My spectate's broken. Hold up. Okay, Slump going against Kibo. Slump has good timing. Kibo's gonna try to grab it too. He runs. Slump's not gonna get that off. He changes up to Chris. Chris passes Brutal. Brutal takes out Terrical. Their second best player is already gone. Ray's not going for Slump. Ray has bad timing. These are 2 former teammates. Ray passes Slump to 3. He's probably gonna grab here. No, he doesn't. He keeps running this Entro chain. He tries. Yes, he does. Ray gets taken out. Now Brutal going against Entro in the corner. This is Entro's domain. I can never kill him here. Switching up to Slump. Slump's going to grab it 3. Brutal can grab it 2 here, but he fails. Trees is there hovering, but hovers too far. Slump sees through it and runs away. Now we have Zora going against... No, Zoro, my fault. Kibo going for Entro. Kibo overholds. Shots can chain that. They do successfully chain it. That's the second chain in a row where Entro gets taken out. Slump going now for Shots. Shots is good time. He's going to hold past Slump at 3. Does he grab it? Yes, he does. He grabs a 2. Does he track it? And yes, he does. He holds it to the last second because he sees Chris comes in to chain it. Now, Zoro going against Brutal. Pretty sure Zoro's pack. I don't know how he's not banned. Brutal keeps running. Chains somehow gets the bomb back. Brutal didn't even mean to do that. Okay, Chris is now in a 1v3. Chris is going against Brutal first, going against the worst player first. He's going to run. He's going to pass him a 3 around the corner here. Does he try to grab? He does, but he fails to. Brutal taking out Chris first.
Yes, okay. All right, honestly, amazing game so far. It's pretty close. I'm glad I get to commentate on this. Yo. Then we got Ray. We have Entro with the bomb. Entro going up against Shots. Will he finally get his ISOs and not get chemmed? Entro getting his timing on Shots. Entro getting a crazy phase. Absolutely horrible. What the heck? Then we got Brutal. We got Brutal and Slump up against each other. Teacher and the student and the teacher, I think. Brutal taking out Slump. I think Slump is a teacher. And I got Zoro up against Trees. Trees giving the 5-bomb to Zoro. Trees doing an overhold there. Can't get the overhold off. They seem to want Chem. Trees giving it last second to Shots for some reason. Trying to take out his own teammate, I guess. Then we got Trees up against Zoro. Thank you for the follow. We got Trees with the 3-bomb giving it to Zoro. Zoro with the 2-bomb. Oh, giving that thing back to Trees. Can't find anything here. Now we got Brutal up against Trees. Brutal with the 6-bomb. Doing an overhold there. Gets the overhold off. We grabs the bomb from Zoro. Brutal can't even give it back. Getting reached around that wall there, not being able to wall slide fast enough. Yeah, Shaw's trying to give his teammates some advice. We got Zoro up against Ray. Zoro with Ray with the beautiful hold on Zoro. Now we got 2v2. Chris and Terrico versus Ray and Kibo. Chris with the hold there. Oh, he can't give it last second. Gets Terrico out of here. Chris in the 2v1 scenario after killing his teammate. Sees what he's trying to do here. Trying to get the hold off. Gets the hold off successfully. Has his timing. Gets the 3 bomb. Chris trying to get a hold off. Gets that delay on it. Oh, Ray, track. Oh my gosh, Ray. Ray. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Ray is just beautiful track by Ray. You can commentate this time.
Oh, wait, you gotta hold up.
Is Entro that good? Yes, Prime End shows him.
Now we're gonna do what I did with Osa. We're switching after every fight. Yeah, you take first fight.
Oh, me? Okay, we got Philip up against Slump. Getting that 2 bomb. Slump trying to track it down. Can't do that. Your turn.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. And now Philip going against Slump in the bottom. Philip has a 5. Perfect time. Passes a 4. He's probably gonna try to grab right now. He keeps running. Slump switches up, gives it to Chris. Bureau gets taken out.
Oh, shoot, it's my turn. Now you got Slump against shots. Slump giving that 4 shots here. Grabs that 3. Slump giving that. Oh, Philip somehow gets caught into the bomb. Shots saying my bad. Now I got Ray up against Slump. Slump failing to get the timing off. Ray has timing right now. Gets the hold. Slump tracking that down with a beautiful body block. Honestly,
I'm taking the 1v4. Shots going against Slump first. Shots into 1v4. Wraps around the wall. Slump gives him the 4. Does he try to grab? He does. Shots hold it. Passing the 2. Does he ankle? No, he doesn't. Slump tracks it perfectly. Good track from Slump.
Sharks take the win.
Yo, wait. You commentate anytime it's like a 1v something. I'll commentate.
Okay. All right. All right. Now we got it's a pretty close game, 5-5, I think. Slump up against Ray here. Slump with the 4 bomb, giving it to Ray. Slump grabbing that 2, tracking it down. Beautiful track by Ray, Slump, honestly. Slump showing why Prime Slump, why he's always talking about his Prime. Now I got Slump up against Shots. I'm lagging a little bit. I'm sorry. Shots getting Terrigal into the bomb for some reason. Shots getting ankled, actually. Shots calling an AR. I don't think that was AR. He genuinely just got ankled. I got Slump up against Brutal. Brutal giving the 3 bomb to Slump. Brutal running that. Trying to get a chem. It's Terrical. That's AR. I do not know how Terrical couldn't give that. Then I got Slump up against Brutal. Brutal giving the 4 on to Slump. Slump doesn't hold. Fails to hold. Brutal grabbing that. Tracking that down. Honestly, Brutal's air grabs are kind of crazy here. Now we got Zoro up against Kibo. Giving that 4 bomb to Kibo. Slump grabbing that 2, tracking it down. Getting a reverse, by the way, from Kibo and Brutal. Beautiful reverse by Brutal.
Chris in a 1v4 now. Chris going against Brutal. Wraps on the wall. Brutal gets. Oh, wait. Zoro's alive. Shit.
Yeah, Zoro's alive. Zoro getting out Brutal. Philip up against Zoro. Zoro with the 5 bomb, giving to Philip. Okay, Zoro does not have timing. Philip grabbing that. Fails to track. Nathan.
Oh, yeah. Kibo in a 1v2. He obviously wasn't sees the go. Grabs a 3. Holds it. Past Chris at 2. Chris doesn't track that. Ankles. Bringing down to 1v1. Kibo now going against Zoro. They're in the bottom right corner. Round 45 spot. Zoro runs around the corner. Kibo's in a really bad spot. Can he do anything with it? He holds. He passes Zoro 2. Does Zoro track it? Yes, he does. Taking the point for Sharks.
Oh, WS10 sending me some roses. Oh, I commentate OTA. Thank you, WS10. Appreciate it. All right. Now we got Shots up against Slump. Slump giving the 6 to Shots. Thank you for the roses. Slump. Oh, Philip can't track back. Oh my. Now we got Chris and Slump. Slump giving the 7 bomb to Chris. Slump trying to track down Ray right now. Has the 4 bomb. Fails to give it. Just stays holding. Beautiful hold on Ray. Slump just overholding the whole entire time. Now we got a Slump up against Brutal. Giving the 4 bomb to Brutal. Slump has his timing. Grabs the 2. Tracks it down. Actually waits a little bit to get shots out instead. Now we got a Slump up against Kibo. Slump can't find anything. Gets another hold by Slump. Slump is feeling it like he's a top 1 holder right now. Oh my. Now we got Slump up against Kibo. Slump has the timing for a hold. Gets a hold. Gets the hold off again. Slump just destroying the whole of Titans with just holds. Oh my gosh. One every single Titans player just lost to Slump's holds. Okay. Let me see KOs. Slump with 24 KOs, playing amazingly. Oh my. I see why he's a 5-star. I got Encho with the bomb, giving it a Slump. Slump gets up against shots, gives it to Ray. Slump with the 3 bomb. Oh, he gets confused. Stacks Terrical. Now I got Ray and Slump up against each other. Slump can't seem to give it to Ray. Gets the last second, gives it to shots. Now we got a Slump up against Brutal. Slump giving the 4 bomb on Brutal. Slump trying to grab a 2, can't grab the 2, can't track that. Obviously, it's a 1. Brutal with a good hold. Now we got Encho up against Kibo. Oh, Encho. Oh, Encho can't give. Now we got Ray up against Brutal. I mean, sorry, Ray giving to Brutal, trying to get Chem to Chris. Brutal with a hold, gives Chris the 2. Chris just flicks on him. Now we got Ray up against Chris. Ray going a nice hold on Chris, gets his timing, grabs the 2. Ray obviously tracking that. Thanks for the follow, Alex. Now we got Zoro up against Ray. Ray with the 4 bomb. There's a hold there. Gets the Phillip.
This is a 1v3. Oh, bring it down to a 1v2. Zoro now going for Ray. Ray was out in the corner. Zoro grabs good timing. Passes Ray a 4. Does he grab? He tries. He keeps running. He cuts back. Grabs it 2. Does he track it? Yes, he does. Bring it down to 1v1. Kibo now against Zoro in the corner. Kibo wraps on the corner. He's going to try to get good timing. He overholds. Zoro grabs a 5. Perfect time. Passes a 4. He's going to try to shuffle. He does shuffle. He cuts back. Grabs it 2. Does he track it 2? Yes, he does. Winning the point for Sharks. Oh my goodness. Amazing play from Zoro. Or Pack. Whatever you want to call him.
Just call him Zoro, bro. Or Pack. Isn't Pack banned?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's Pack. I just miss Greg, bro. Can we unban Greg?
The chill pedophile.
Can we unban Greg? I miss my boy. I miss my boy Mellowisms too.
Okay.
Can we unban Mellow and Greg?
Mellow stuff. I don't know about Greg though. I feel like Greg has a real reason to be banned. Now we got Slump against Ray. Ray gets tracked down. I mean, Slump gets tracked down. Sorry, Ray tracking everything. Ray giving the 6 bomb to Chris. Chris wants his timing. Gets it. Chris with the beautiful shuffle. Ray and Shots trying to chem. Ray just thinking he gave it to Shots. Did not give it to Shots. Now we got Terrical chemming with Chris here. Brutal gets lost in the chem. Terrical just I guess. Now we got Chris up against Brutal. Chris getting the 4 bomb to Brutal. Brutal has timing here. Gets the hold off. Chris gets baited. Brutal just AR'd. Oh my gosh. Now we got Chris up against Shots. Chris giving a 3 bomb to Shots. Chris has a 2 bomb. Can't track back. Now we got Encho. Philip doesn't actually want Encho. He's too scared. Now we got Zoro up against Trees. Trees with a 2 bomb. Zoro can't track back. Now we got 3v1. Nathan, up to you.
Entro taken out. Oh, what? Never mind. Rock straight for the bomb. Entro just has too much ore for the bomb to be able to be given to him. Okay, now going against Philip. He has good time. He grabs a 3. He's probably going to hold here. Trees gets in it. Does this work? No. Philip passes it too late because he tries timing it, but it is an A, so he messes up. Philip now going up against, keep Entro going up against Trees. Entro grabs a 3. He holds it, passes Trees a 1. Worst 1v3 of all time. Walks through the bomb twice in a row, but it is Entro, so he deserves the glaze either way.
Bro, oh my gosh, Entro's aura they can't give the bomb to him. He's just like he's like repelled. He has infinity. He basically has the aura infinity. Alright, now we got Chris up against Ray. Ray with the 7 bomb. Gives the 5 bomb to Chris. Chris has his timing. Chris actually does not get his time. What the? Chris gives the 2 to Ray. Ray tracks that back. Chris sacking Terrical. Now we got Ray with the bomb. Ray trying to give it to Slump. Ray with the overhold there. Gives the Slump the 4 bomb. Slump has his timing. Slump trying to grab. Slump just did not try to run with Ray overholds. Then we got Zoro up against Ray. Ray seemed to want to solo the whole Sharks. Ray with the hold. Oh, overholds. Shots can't chem in time. Now we got Shots up against Chris. Chris giving the 5 on the Shots. Shots has his timing right now. Shots trying to grab. Can't grab. Chris can't get it past the wall. I got Philip up against Zoro. Looking like a 2v4 scenario. Shots coming with Zoro, I think. Shots can't seems to overhold, trying to sack Brutal. Brutal running away. No spamming. Now we got Philip up against Ensure. Agi, but no spamming. Oh,
Zoro now in a 1v3 once again. He won it last time. Could he do it again? He's in a corner. Brutal has good timing though. Brutal gets a 3. He has to hold this. Passes Zoro 2. Does he track it? Yes, he does. Taking out Brutal first. Now going for trees. This looks to see like Zoro's corner. You always see him fighting in that corner. Trees not going for Zoro. Trees passing him a 3. He shuffles. He run successfully. Yes, he does. Taking out Zoro. Good run from Trees. Making the score. What score?
like 9-6, I think.
9-6.
Something like that. Yeah, it's 9-6.
Wait, for Titans or Sharks?
It's Sharks actually. Sharks are kind of dominating. They got their lead
Still don't
back.
know why they have Barra sitting.
Love
But...
you too, buddy. Love you too.
Oh, Barra's on phone.
Added you, of course, of course. Add everybody. Shots call it BCP.
BC check. Well, RIP Pack, bro.
Rip Pack. Pack is gonna get banned from OTA even longer now.
Rest in peace, bro. He had a good run.
He had a good run indeed.
I'm gonna get put in the pack. He's done. Add him to the group chat. Do it in here.
Do not add him to the group chat. I will leave if you add him to the group chat. This guy's gonna start swearing, bro. I can't let swearing happen.
Yo, River, I just want you to know that was the worst joke I've ever seen. Shots called a CP check, and the only person I would ever laugh at that is Magma because he's literally your follower and will laugh at anything you say or do.
Oh my gosh, this guy Magma said I had CP on my phone. He said he had proof of it. Just straight up just said that just to say it, man.
Bro, I want to join the call.
Yeah, but you can't join Stat VC because it's only for staff, you know? Like, not you. You know what I mean? Can I join staff VC?
Can
Are
you?
they even,
Can you drag me?
bro, they're not even in staff VC. He's saying join staff VC, but he's not joining staff VC. I need to drink water, man. My throat is like something else. Bro, stop scolding me. Scald. Shout out to Rude. He said he wanted to come out the closet and told me to shout that out. So everybody support Rude in his journey of coming out the closet, by the way.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Wait, are you commentating the next game?
Yeah, of course. I'm the only commentator, literally.
Wait,
I'm
let
literally.
me actually no. That one I actually have to you can you do the rest of this game? Like if you let me do a set of the next game, like I actually have to
Of
bro,
course, you can do it. I don't care.
like I have Effigy on that team, Ranu, Kirby.
Yeah, cause you betrayed all your day ones and kicked them off your team.
Nah, they actually all left me, bro.
They all left. Deserved. I hate you. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's only laziness bestos now.
Wait, Nathan, I heard you met up with someone in Canada. At like
Colton?
Clifton Hill. Clifton Hill.
No. Like Albini. Okay, let me explain it. Okay, met up with Colton. Folsey, we were both at the same place at the same time, and this guy ran from me. It was actually the other way around. I heard he was there, and I went home. Then Clifton Hill, Albini, I think was there, and he's like, I don't know if he said he saw me, but like I just remember like a day or two after he was just like we were both at Clifton Hill, and I don't know how he knew that, but yeah.
Thank you for the corgi, Cessa. I thank you for the corgi. By the way, me and Albini want to meet up this summer at like Canada's Wonderland and Clifton Hill.
Yeah, I'll be there, bro.
You are not, yo. This grown man is coming to meet a bunch of teenagers, yo.
How old do you think I am?
You're like 30, bro. Get a job.
Wait, no, like genuine question. How old do you think I am?
I don't know, like 18.
Yeah. Yeah, basically close
Yeah,
enough.
but Albini's like 14, by the way. No, he's not. He's like 16. But let's just say he's 14 for the sake of calling you like a weirdo, and you want to meet up with a 14-year-old.
Uh, uh-uh.
Actually, invite you and all your time bomb friends. You know what? Invite Folsey. We should invite all the Canadian time bomb players. Just meet up. I'll have like Canada's Wonderland, bro. Yo, all the Canadian time bomb players. That would be
Yo,
tough though.
I bring River.
You want to River lives in Canada?
No. But you know River has money, right? Like River is the richest person in customs. If he wanted to buy a ticket to Canada, he could do it in like a second.
I don't like River though, so it's okay.
No, like, I've generally never met somebody that makes more money than River.
Albini's a girl. Albini's not a girl. But yeah, me and Albini are gonna meet up at Clifton Hill and Canada's Wonderland this summer. So you should come, Nathan.
Huh?
I just want to you should come, bro. I just want to tower over both of you. You know what I mean?
Wait, I'm not gonna lie, I need you to repeat everything you just said.
I said me and Albini are meeting at Canada's Wonderland and Clifton Hill this summer, and you should come.
Oh.
Albini's not Albanian.
I can legit go to Canada right now just to box Nathan up. Yo, literally all I have to do, text Folsey, tell him like I'd set you up. Like, what do you do if I say, okay, meet up right here and I meet your ass? And then
Wait,
you
wait,
show up, right?
yo,
You
yeah,
show up, right?
wait,
Empty
pause,
parking
pause.
lot. And then walking out from the shadows, you just see Folsey, Sin, Veo, and Spy just walk up into the shadows and they just all jump your ass.
Wait, they all live in Canada? Veo and Spy live in Canada?
I know Spy does. I don't know about Veo.
Yo, wait, let me pull up too, bro. Wait, I need to DM this guy Folsey because me and Folsey actually live really close to each other. I want to meet up with this kid, bro. I don't know. I'm saying
Folsey, right?
he's like way older than me. I think not way older than me, but he's older than me.
Yo, is this game canceled, bro? What happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, you're right. I think my mom just got home. I'm gonna go say hi.
Yo, grown man. OTA match, you can't join. Anyways, that'd be lit, bro. If Foolsy came too to the meetup and then Nathan also came, that'd be tough. I don't know what's taking so long for them to start. Oh, they're VC checking. I forgot. Hey, I just realized I'm 32 followers away from my goal, yo. Yo, get the follows up, yo. My export is glitched. Is it actually? Does it really matter though? Does it really matter? I just got done playing with Fantana and all of them last night. Damn. I don't know how to fix the likes leaderboard. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I'll just reset it if that fixes it. It's working now? Okay. What team am I on? I'm not playing OTA this season because Spy asked me to commentate and I can't commentate and play. I can't ref and play. So yeah, I'm not playing this season. It's working now, okay. When I called it last season, but now shots can PC check one of us. And Spy told us to shut up. They're calling PC check. Spy isn't really ready. This Slump. Slump, you realize Spy isn't really running this season? So like last time he was streaming, commentating, hosting, he was doing all that, but this season He's not gonna be doing that, so he doesn't really have much say. So Spy doesn't really have much say anymore because he's not really online anymore. Like he expects us to like get to it, so he's not really gonna do anything. It's only the staff is gonna do stuff now. So Spy is not really having a say in this, yo. So Sas could just p-check whoever he wants. Depending on how the staff, depending on on how the staff wants to treat it. Bias comes in. What bias could there possibly be? He called for a PC check and got his PC check. Yeah, but that was Spy. That was Spy. Spy's not part of this at all. How could it be bias? Because Spy could have said no to this one too, but he's not even part of this at all. There's no bias involved. It's because he hired more staff for this now. I'm talking to KMC, not you. It's a scrim or an actual game. This is an actual game, yeah. Yeah, wait, I just realized Eric McGee, you should follow me. Josh is an auto tracker. His tracking's not even that good. Shots literally got ankled this game, bro. He got ankled on a 2 this game. Like an early 2, he got ankled, bro. He's not an auto tracker. This guy gets ankled so much. Out of like everybody in OTA, I've seen shots ankled the most. Tell Brutal I said hi, okay. But that's not even like an over exaggeration. Thank you for the follow, Eric McGee. Because they don't want to make it obvious. If he didn't want to make it obvious, he'd toggle it last second instead of just not toggling it at all and just being trash. Like, bro, I like literally it was finals. It was game finals for like OTA season last season, and I saw him miss like 5 tracks in a row. Like he can't be auto tracking while missing tracks in the game finals of the OTA season, bro. Like he's just like he's a good tracker. He's not an auto tracker. I know that for sure. He doesn't even track like an auto tracker either. All right, let me tell Brutal you said hi. Brutal! Hi, Brutal. Pookie said hi. Pookie wanted me to tell you. Pookie said hi, yo.
I'm a ban
What? Pookie said hi.
Pookie. I'm gonna ban cat. I'm gonna ban games.
How can you play normally and disguise your auto track? Doesn't that just mean you're playing normally? That doesn't even make sense. Whatever. Bottom line is, Shots does have hacks on his PC probably, but he does not auto track. He's just not good at. He's just not good enough at tracking. Like I've never seen one track from Shots that would say he's auto tracking. All of his tracks are just normal ad tracks. They're just none of them are auto tracking. He just flicks onto them, and then you guys are calling it auto tracking.
Yeah, you should just look at the Discord, bro. And then try to switch accounts and see if Ash pulls up.
Ash is 100% pulling up, bro. Thank you for the follow. I follow back. Thank you for the share.
Yo, Bampy, bro. I better see you glazing me, bro. You better be glazing.
The only person I've been glazing is Entro, bro.
You should be like, oh my gosh, Burrito Jackson too. Oh my
Yeah, I low-key haven't glazed you a single time. I've only glazed Entro, Terrical, and Ray.
I'm glazing Entro.
Because Entro's my goal, okay?
Entro just
What's up, Real Swinox? How's my day been so far? Pretty good. Honestly, I was arguing with you about the shots thing. If shots could possibly be an auto tracker out of everybody in OTA, he probably has one of the highest chances because he has hacks on his PC and stuff, and he's been caught for auto tracking before, I think. How can you join the server? You can't because of the OTA match. Oh, looks like we're starting. Okay. We're getting right back into it. Nathan's AFK. Gonna be me. Slump up against Ray. Slump giving the 4-bomb to Ray. They're getting that. Slump getting that 3-bomb. Holds it on Ray. Beautiful hold. Ray just standing still. No one here is mobile. Brutal up against Slump. Brutal giving the 4-bomb to Slump. Brutal grabbing that 2-bomb. Tracking that down. Brutal almost getting reversed. Not reversing. Brutal honestly doing amazing so far. Got Brutal up against Terrical. Brutal doing 4-bomb to Terrical. Terrical doesn't have timing. Gives the 2-bomb shots. How is that person an auto tracker, Atlanta? I need to understand that. He just got ankled on the 2 again. Now we got Philip up against Terrical. Tail got the 3-bomb, has his holding, gets railed down. Like how is that an auto tracker? He just horribly missed that too. There's no way. Now I got Zoro up against Kibo. Kibo. Giving the 2-bomb to Zoro. Zoro tracks that down. Beautiful flick.
All right, Brutal in a 1v3 now. Brutal going for Zoro. Zoro once again in his corner. Brutal's going to try to grab a 4. He does grab a 4. He's going to try to hold it. He does hold it. Does he take out Zoro? Yes, he does. Taking it down to 1v2. Brutal's now going up against Slump. Slump has pretty good timing. Brutal passes him a 3-bomb. He's probably going to try to grab the 2 here. No, he runs. The Slump read the run. No, he doesn't. Bring it down to a 1v1.
He
Brutal
got
goes to
lagged. He
Circle
lagged. He
now.
lagged. He lagged. He lagged.
Brutal now holding, going up against Circle, passes him a 3-bomb. Does he try to grab? No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. He grabs it. Does he track it? Yes, he does. Take an amazing track. Winning
No,
the
Slump,
1v3 for
Slump,
seconds.
you TP'd, Joe. You were like running while staying still. Actually, yeah, no, wait, actually, no, he wasn't. He didn't lag. Yeah, she's right. She's right. He didn't lag. He just stood still, honestly. Yeah, he didn't lag. You're right, Slump. My bad. He did not lag. No, I got Ray up against Chris. Giving the 4-bomb to Chris. Chris doing a hold here. Chris
Oh, I thought
tracking
he
that.
got ankled.
Dude is not getting ankled. Now we got Trees up against Zoro. She's getting the 4-bomb to Zoro. Zoro has the 3-bomb. Trying to give it to Trees. Trees tracking that down. Beautiful track by Tree. What does Trees fit, actually? Not going to talk about it. I got Chris up against Ray. Ray with the 3-bomb. Going straight to Chris. Chris has his timing. Ray trying to sack Kibo. Fails to do so. Got slump him against Shots. Shots giving his time bomb to Chris is getting giving it okay, bro. Shots with the failed overhold on the wall. Shots honestly getting pretty upset here. Hasn't been doing the best. Gives the 4 to Kibo. Kibo grabbing the 3. Tracks that down slow. Oh, Tree's getting in that. Now I got Kibo up against Chris. Giving the 5-bomb to Chris. Kibo with the 3-bomb. Does a hold. Fails to hold that. Can't chem it. Chris up against a 2v1 2v1. Nathan?
Huh? Oh. Sorry. I was texting after you.
Yeah, real gamer still in OTA, I think. Sharks 10. Game point for Sharks right now.
Yeah, Real Gamer's on my team.
It's because most mobile players aren't that good.
Bear's getting on PC right now. Oh, Bear's on PC. Okay.
Honest. They don't care if you're mobile or not. You just gotta be good.
Okay, we're going to see a really big change now because the GOAT Solar has hopped on PC, so he's probably going to be playing now. But I'm interested to see who they sit. They're probably going to sit Philip or Kibo.
Oh, it's not easier at all. All right.
Oh, they sat Philip. Okay.
Ray resetting. They got Trees up against Chris. Trees with the 4-bomb. Trying to give it to Chris. Slump. If mobile was a lot easier, there would be more mobile players in OTA than PC players. It's just not that easy. Mobile players have insane reach. It's reach is vice versa. So if the mobile player is reaching you on their screen, you're reaching them on your screen. The reach is gonna always be the exact same. It's just like, oh, thank you for the roses, Vampy. Vampy trying to get more roses than WS10. 40 roses. Thank you, Vampy. I appreciate it. Love you. I've been playing so many competitive games on mobile. It's different than Time Bomb. Atlanta's actually a good mobile player though. So. Sorry. 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 Yeah, I never thought that I'd let you down. So is it too late to say sorry now? Sorry. Sorry. Bum bum bada bum. Do you know how to get into OTA? Contact the team owner and ask to try out. I got Chris against Shots. Shots giving the 4-bomb to Chris. Chris giving that 2-bomb to Slump. Slump gives the Shots. Shots just can't track anything today, huh? 3 missed tracks in a row. Shots needs to step up his game a bit. Now you got someone that kills. Ooh, Brutal getting that 1-bomb, giving it back to Chris. Beautiful chem. Amazing play by Brutal. Now we got Trees and Brutal switching up some Slump. Trees has his timing. Grabs the 3-bomb. Oh. Jericho getting in there. Dying for Slump. I got Slump against Trees. Trees giving the 4-bomb again. Has his timing. Slump switching up. Gets the switch up off. Beautiful hold by Slump.
They see no 1v. No.
We got Slump up against Brutal. Slump giving the 4-bomb to Brutal. Has his timing. Grabs the 3-bomb. Holds it last second. Slump
1v3. Zora
Keep
now
going.
going against Brutal. Brutal has killed him before. Brutal grabs a 4. He passes a 3. Does he grab here? No, he doesn't. He keeps running. Zoro gives him the 1 easily. Now Barra going up against Zoro. Barra wraps around the corner. The GOAT is back. Holds. Passes Zoro a 4. Good reach. Switches up to whoever that is. Holds. Passes him a 2. Does he ankle him? No, he doesn't. Trees tracks it. Good track from Trees.
Okay. Now we're on round 19. We got a Slump up against Ray. Slump with the 4 bomb.
Wait, did they make the score 9-9?
Slump sacking Chris. Chris actually got the air reverse, but failed. Brutal with this giving the 7 bomb. Terrico grabs the 5 bomb. Brutal has his timing, trying to get a grab here. Gets the grab off successfully. Gives it the Slump instead. When does it end? First to 11. Sharks have gameplay right now. It's 10-8. Now we got Brutal with the 3 bomb. Trying to hold. Fails to hold. Terrico
Axe Ray. Wow.
Brutal feeling quite confident here. He wants to get some of his picks off. Now we got shots up against Terrico. Terrico giving it 2 shots. Like shots has missed 4 twos in a row. What is shots doing? Now we got Terrico giving it 2. Tree tracks it down.
All right,
Shots
Zoro in a 1v3 once again. He's always being put into situations. Can he do anything with it? Grabs a 5, passes it 4 in the corner, runs. He's going to shuffle, cuts back, and grabs a 2. Does he track the 2? Yes, he does. Good track. Bring it down to 1v2. Now go up against Brutal, the second opponent. Wrap around the wall. He's going to try to grab a 5. No, he doesn't. He keeps running. Brutal's probably going to reach him. He holds. Zoro tries to grab. He shuffles back. He gets the 1. He could have changed it to Trees, but he wasn't paying attention. Now the score is 10-9. They only need 1 more to bring it to overtime. Let's see if they can make it happen.
Please don't bring it into overtime. Please don't bring it into overtime.
It's been 50 minutes on 1 set. Holy, bro.
Yeah. Just don't bring it to overtime. Chris with the 3 bomb.
Chris good switch up from Chris.
Amazing switch up, honestly. Shots in that death corner. Can't get anything. Now we got Chris up against Ray. Chris with the 3 bomb. This is the Slump. Slump giving the 2 bomb to Ray. Ray bails the track. I don't even know where he was shaking there. Now we got Slump up against Chris. Slump giving the 4 bomb to Trees. Slump has a 2 bomb. Holds it on Trees. Beautiful hold on Trees. It's looking like a 2v5 scenario. It's all up to Brutal and Barra. Brutal grabs that 4 bomb. Doesn't have his timing. Does a hold there. Fails to hold successfully. Gets stuck in the wall. Now we have is this a 1v5 or 1v4? This is a 1v4. Oh. Nathan, you got the commentating here.
Oh, yeah. Barra, let's see if he can come back instantly and win a 1v4, taking out the first player. Now moving on Zora, who I'd say is their strongest opponent. Wraps around the wall, but he doesn't look like he has that. Really good run from Zora. Finally ending the first set and making it second set. But now this second set, the Sharks are really going to step it up because Titans is a full EU team. And Sharks do they have a single EU? They have Entro, who left the game. And I think that's it. Yeah, so let's see what they can do.
All right. Who's leading? Right now, Sharks just win the first set. Going into set 2. Titans can definitely take set margin, right? It's 11-9. So they can definitely take set margin. Wait, no, they definitely... It's going to be hard for them to take set margin. Sorry, not easy. Wait, no. Well, I can't even... No, it's going to be easy. Yeah, it's going to be easy for them to take set margin if they lock in. I think Titans wanted the EU anyways. So probably going to be a switch up to EU. Ooh, sorry. Why did I leave? Because we're going to switch servers. They want to switch to EU. Sorry, but I did not join the right thing. Sorry. Daryl, do you like the 8-bit crown, yeah? Just like plus 100 door. Hey, Philip. Hey, Felicia. Shit. Can't joke. Wait for entry goat. What's the entry goat? Entry goat. What's up, Rick? Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. My family size pizza. She's eating that by herself, by the way. Darella is eating that by herself. I hope you know. She is not. She's not eating that with her family. She's eating that all by herself. Santi PT Santi. Yeah, she's eating that by herself, bro. She is not sharing that with
Yo,
her
I
family.
have to go eat. I'm gonna be like 15 minutes late to this set.
You can commentate those full time.
Just remember all the tips I told you, bro. Full emotion. Don't make it boring. Like act like you're part of the game. Okay, like be one with the game. Only then will you achieve great commentating. All right, remember that, young one. See ya. Stay safe.
Yo, Zora, are you streaming? Are you streaming your account or did Spy send you the login? Bro, oh my, yo, my stream has more viewers than yours, bro. My stream has more viewers because I'm like, fair enough. Yeah, TikTok is a lot easier to get viewers, but at the same time, everybody that's viewing right now is all followers. Should I just give you my? No, no, no. Mr. Nathaniel B just joined. I was started. Minigame was stopped. It did not start. Ain't you Nathaniel B, Mr. Nate? Trippy trappy luli lolly tututunsa. All right. Then we got Philip giving the forward bomb to his teammate Ray. Ray getting the chem off, slumping. Enter going at it. Slump getting sacked. Trying to sack Chris, fails to do so. Gives the 5 bomb. Ray gives the 5 bomb. Has the 3 bomb. Trying to hold. Can't get the hold off. Ooh, good hold by Terrical there. I think that's Terrical. Now we got Zoro up against Philip. Zoro going around the walls, just outsmarting Philip. Philip has to sack Ray there. Now we got an intro up against the tree. Is that a tree? Not shots. Shots getting Kibo out of there. Intro finally on his servers. He's gonna show why he's top 1 EU. Intro getting shots out of there. Oh my shot. Intro just showing why he's top 1 EU right there. Giving the 6 bomb to Philip. Encho doesn't have timing here. It doesn't even matter because Encho's top 1. Encho just running that off. Encho's actually just top 1 EU. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do up against Encho. Encho could 1v5 the whole team multiple times in a row if he really wanted to. Honestly, I don't even know why we're even risking this. Encho just like I don't even know why there's even a reason for this game, bro. Encho on EU is just, oh my gosh. All right. Now got a Kibo up against Kibo giving the ball to Ray. Kibo's actually AFK, I think. Ray and Terrical going at it. Ray giving the 3 on Terrical. Terrical giving the 2 bomb. Ray can't track back. Now got shots up against Terrical. Giving the 6 bomb on Terrical. Terrical giving the 4 bomb on shots. Has his timing. Trying to grab. Can't grab. Grabs the 2. Can't track it down. Horrible face on Terrical. Now we got shots up against Slump. Slump with the 4 bomb because of the intro. Intro might get unluckily chemmed. Shots with the lucky chem on intro. Of course, intro gets unluckily chemmed. Horrible. No, got Chris up against shots. Giving the 3 on the Chris. Shots with the hold. Fails to hold. Slump right behind him. I don't know why shots just didn't just turn around. Just turn around and shots just turn around. Now I got a Slump against Kibo. Slump 2 bomb. Can't track anything. Think what a follow would be. Appreciate it. Now we got Zoro up against Kibo. Chris with a 1 bomb, holding it till last second for Kibo. Kibo not even trying to get away from the wall. Don't know why he didn't get away. Now I got Barra versus Chris. Barra with the 1 bomb, trying to track down Chris, can't do so. Chris getting some beautiful AR on him. We got a 2v1 scenario. Philip up against Zoro. Philip getting the 2 bomb. Tracks down Zoro. It's a 1v1. After being a 2v1, Philip tracking down his teammate for a 1v1. Chris up against Philip. Philip has the advantage here on his server. Philip doesn't have timing though. Chris getting shuffled. Beautiful stutter step by Philip. Honestly, worst thing that happened there is the fact that intro got unluckily camped. Thank you for the follow, Pixel. Let's see if Encho can make it back after getting unlucky chem there. We have Ray with the bomb, 8 bomb, giving it to Slump. Slump has a 4 bomb now. Trying to get a hold off. Can't hold. Overholds horribly. Trying to switch up. Can't switch up. Now we got Chris up against shots. Terrical with the 4 bomb, giving it to shots. Shots doing a good hold on Terrical. Terrical thinking he's gonna overhold. Tracks that down though. Beautiful track. Not even on his service. Thank you for the follow. You can't join because it's OTA match, I'm sorry. Now we got Encho up against Ray. Encho giving the bomb to Ray on accident. Encho actually had that planned. Encho had that planned for the reverse. Encho beautifully had that planned for the reverse. There was no lag warning, by the way, shots. Encho with the hold. Philip can't track back. Encho is just so good. No one TP'd, by the way. Literally no one TP'd shots. I think you lagged shots. Now we got Kibo up against Encho. Encho with the run. Oh, Kibo somehow reaches him. Not even fair. Honestly, Encho should have got that. Now we got Chris up against Kibo. Chris giving the 2. Oh, Kibo just tracking that down. Beautiful track by Kibo. Now we got Terrical and Zoro 2v1 Barra in the corner here. Barra has the 4 bomb. Actually has timing somehow after the 2v1. Zoro with the hold. Beautiful hold by Zoro. Hello, Nikki. Now we got Zoro up against Kibo. Zoro with the 4 bomb. Trying to give it to Kibo. Gives the 3 bomb to Kibo. Has his timing. Grabs the 2. Tracks that down. Can't track that down. Fails to track. I think we're lucky to live either way. We got Terrical up against Kibo. Terrical trying to give something to Kibo. Terrical just getting pooped on by Kibo. I feel like that might be a lag warning on shots. Shots saw him TP when no one TP'd, but shots might have actually got a lag warning there. I don't know. I didn't affect the game though, so it doesn't matter. Slump B rating his 7th. Trying to give him some tips here. Intro with his aura telling us to start with this chill title. So much aura. Honestly, Intro just okay. Now we got Chris and Kibo. Chris is a 3 round giving to Kibo. Kibo gets the hold, fails the hold there. Kibo somehow just that has to be AR. That has to be AR. I don't understand. Now I got Chris up against Barra. Chris can't reach that. Thank you. Hello, Albertos. Now we got Ray up against Terrical. Ray with the 4 bomb comes with shots. Shots has a 2 bomb. Can he track it? Finally tracks a 2 for the first time into shots life. Now we got a 7 bomb. Giving it to Encho. Encho up against shots. We already know the clear winner for this one. Encho giving the 3 bomb. Antro getting just Antro's aura just doesn't allow the bomb to be given to him. Antro's just like his aura, he just can't. Oh my gosh. Now we got Antro up against Philip. Philip just gets a lucky guess on Antro, obviously. Antro's only problem here is luck, honestly. Now I got a slump up against Barra. Slump giving the bomb to Barra 1 second. It's a beautiful hold. Now we got slump up against Ray. Slump giving the 3-bomb to Ray. Ray holding. Good hold by Ray. What country server? It's France. Now we got Philip up against Zoro. Philip tracking down Zoro. Beautiful track. Sorry guys, I can't let y'all join because OTA. I can't let people join if it's OTA match. Now we got Slump up against Bear. Slump giving the one Bear. Slump grabbing that, tracking down Bear. Bear can't seem to track that back. Now we got Terrible up against Kibo. I almost said I did almost say randoms. I'm sorry. Terrible up against Kibo. Terrible flicking the last thing to Kibo. Chris sacking for Kibo. So confused there. Now we got Ray up against Zoro. Ray failing the track somehow. That was not a null at all. That was not a null at all. Now we got Slump up against giving the 1-bomb to Philip. Philip can't find anything. Now we got Kibo up against Entra. You don't volunteer. You gotta like try out or whatever, or you gotta ask Tion. You also gotta be quite known and also good at the game. Now we got Slump up against Kibo. Slump can't get in. Now we got Kibo up against Zoro. There's Zoro giving the 4 on Terrico. Terrico gives the 4-bomb. Tracks that down Terrico. Oh yeah, ORL is like the mini leagues for OTA. You could, if you want to get into OTA, you should play ORL first. ORL is a lot easier than OTA, so you should get into that if you want to get into OTA. It's like a mini league. I accidentally opened my inventory. Alright. Now we got Ancho and up against Kibo here. Ancho going around the walls. Ancho tracking down Kibo. Dorel sending me a trade as soon as I opened up my inventory on accident. Dorel is trying to flex on me, but I don't even care because I don't trade in this game for some reason. I don't even trade in this game. I don't even know if that's worth anything. Now we got Bear up against Encho. Bear giving the 4 to Encho. Encho holding that beautiful hold. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Now we got Terrico up against Philip. Terrico grabbing the 1-bomb. Philip sacking shots. Encho up against Philip. Encho gives the 2-bomb to Philip on accident. Beautiful setup. Encho set that up. Encho set that up for the chem. He only gave the 2-bomb so that he could get the chem in. Oh my gosh, Encho's so smart. You can't see the things that Encho sees. Oh my gosh, beautiful chem. Campsy, who was the best player in here? Obviously, Encho. No debate. Also, Darrell, how much was that worth? I don't even know like the values in this game because I don't trade Darrell. Was that worth anything? The stuff you just showed. Now we got a Slump holding 2-bomb. The love bombs are 50 white. I don't know what a white is. Isn't that just like a rarity? I don't know what a white is. I don't trade in this game. Now we got shots given to 2 on a Slump. A question rarity from a normal box. Does anyone actually care about trading? This game is dead. It's like 50 players. Why would anyone care about trading in this game? This, like, who would actually care about this though? There's like 50 players that play this game every single day. There's a trading community of 50 players. Now we got Terrico giving the ball to Chris. We got Encho up against Kibo now. Kibo grabbing the 5-bomb, giving to Encho. Kibo has timing. Encho actually setting up for this bait. Encho setting up for the bait. He's so smart. He's so smart. How can you beat this guy Encho? Encho sacking Chris. Beautiful sack. Honestly, one of the best sacks you could ever get. It's Encho. Now we got Encho up against Philip. Encho giving the 3-bomb. Encho trying to run. Oh my god! Encho just gets every single run he wants. Every single one he wants. Encho gets it. Oh. Now I got Chris up against shots. Chris with the overhold on shots. Barra up against Terrical. Terrical with the 5 bomb, giving the 4 bomb. Terrical has timing, grabs the 3 bomb. Barra not even trying to grab. Terrical overholding. Can't join. Sorry, it's OTA match. You can't join. But if you do want to get into OTA, you should DM a team owner and ask them to try out. Now we got a 2 bomb. Bear can't track that. Bear cannot track that. Now we got Slump up against shots. Slump with 3 bomb. Trying to get hold. Can't get the hold off. Sacks Entro. Slump sacking Encho for some reason. I don't know why he would do that. Slump sacking Encho doesn't overhold. Slump, why would we sack Encho? What are we doing, Slump? Sit Slump for the rest of the game. Sit Slump for the rest of the game. Now we got Encho up against shots. Encho giving the 4 bomb, 3 bomb to shots. Encho doesn't have time. Slump getting into Encho's bomb. Why? Why would we get into? Now we got. He didn't lag either. Now we got Chris up against Bear. Chris giving the 2 bomb to Bear. Bear tracking that down easily. I'm at 104k likes. Whoa, I didn't know. Thank you. I'm at 100k likes, yo. Terrical overholding. Can't seem to get the Bear around that corner. Entro up against Bear. Entro has his timing. Entro has timing right now. Gives the 3 bomb. Entro has his timing running that. Entro trying to run like a track star, fails to do so. Honestly, really unlucky. Bear completely gets that he'd run there. That's just like, yeah. Entro, it's okay. It's okay. We all know you would have won that if you actually tried to grab there. It's perfectly okay. Bro, that's why you're on the bench. Now you got Chris up against Bear. Chris, the 4 bomb, trying to give it to Bear. Chris giving it to Slump actually. Slump holding it. Can't give it to Barra. Now we got Entro. Entro up against Barra. Entro trying to get his revenge here. Gets the 3 bomb. Grabs the 2. Gives the last second. Reverses it back to Barra. Entro's so smart. Now we got Entro running away. Shots getting stuck in the walls. Can't even compare to Entro. Entro tracking it down easily for Entro. No, nothing anyone can do against Entro. Now we got Entro up against Philip. Entro giving the 4 bomb. Entro holding it. Oh, we can't see. Sacks. Terrible. Beautiful sack. Beautiful sack, Entro. Honestly, really amazing. Now we got Chris up against Kibo. Chris with the 4 bomb. Giving to Kibo. Kibo with the 3 bomb. Can't find anything. Sacks Chris. Kills Chris. Now we got Entro up against Kiba. Entro getting his timing, has his timing now. Entro trying to grab Kiba with a holy lucky hold. Complete guess. There was no reason why he should have got that. Oh, guess, hold. Entro would have got that if Kiba didn't get that lucky guess there. Hello. Scores like 6-4 or something. 6-4 Titans, I think. Something like that. Philip making up excuses for why he can't top Entro. Entro showing why he's not 1v5ing every single round, saying his FPS is dropping. Aren't you real gamer? Aren't you real gamer? Follow me, yeah. Entro, honestly, I feel so bad for Entro talking about how his FPS is dropping. I feel really bad. If Encho's FPS wasn't dropping, he'd 1v5 every single time. Follow me and I'll send the ORL Discord. Wait, real gamer, follow me, yeah. Alright, now we got Slump up against Trees. Trees with a 3 bomb. Kinda get it to Slump, can't give it to Slump. Now we got Philip shots up against Slump. I'll send the Discord server in this chat. Gives us 3 to shots spinning around on Slump, can't do anything. Now we got Chris up against shots with the 4 bomb, trying to give it to Chris. Holds it, shots giving the 2 bomb to Chris. Chris flicking that last second. Beautiful track. Now we got a 2v2. Entro and Chris. Entro on the court, meaning they already won. Kibo has his timing, gives the Entro Looking like an easy 2v1 for Entro. Entro probably not even worried, honestly. Getting the 4-bomb, has his timing, gives us the 3-bomb, grabs that 2. Entro tracking that down. Oh my gosh, of course they have to chem. Of course. They can't do anything without chem. They can't stop Entro without the chem. Of course they have to chem. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Entro's probably not even worried. Like, I know Entro's gonna make it back. So it's perfectly okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm not spectating. Now we got Terrico giving the 1-bomb shots. Shots sacking brutal. Even though shots low-key had that, yeah. It was a 2. It was not a 1. I kind of mistaken that. Philip holding on Terrico. Philip getting reversed by Terrico. They can follow Fleet with Green Bean. No got Slump with the 3-bomb. Trying to give it to Trees. Trees can't track. Thank you for the follow, Mysterious. Now we got Encho giving the Slump getting in there, getting shots out of there. 4v1 scenario for Kibo. Encho's still on the court, meaning Kibo can't get this 4v1 down. Kibo has timing. Slump with the overhold. Slump trying to give it last second fails. Honestly, Slump needs to work on his timing. Now we got Encho up against Kibo. Encho giving that 4-bomb. Encho! Giving him a 2, but reaching him perfectly to where he can't give it back. Encho showcasing how smart he is there with that beautiful hold. Alright, I'll send this is ORL link. ORL link. Now we got shots killing Slump. Terrical. Giving shots to 6-bomb. Now we got shots with a 4-bomb. Trying to hold there. Can't hold on Terrical. Terrical. It's giving it to Brutal. Brutal just in their way. Brutal can't seem to get a kill here. Honestly, feel bad for Brutal there. Now we got Terrico up against shots. Terrico giving it to Chris. Chris can't give it back to shots. We got Trees and Terrico going at it. Terrico with the 4-bomb. Giving it to shots. Trying to grab it. Can't grab anything. Terrico dead. Now I got Trees. Trees up against Trees and shots chemming it. Entro, of course, dying to chem. I feel so bad for Entro. If there wasn't chem in this game, Entro would just 1v5 every single time. But of course, they have to add chem to nerf Entro. That's the only reason why chem was added, by the way. The only reason why chem was actually in this game is just to make sure Entro can't 1v5 every single time. If there wasn't chem, Entro would be 1v5ing every single time. But they only added chem so Entro can't 1v5 every time. But it's okay though. It's okay. They had to nerf Entro by making it so he can't 1v5 every time. So it's whatever. Up there? No, I'm not stopping Entro. Kibo with the horrible lag. That is a lag. What? That's not Dorel. That is not a null. Dorel, that's not a null, Dorel. Dorel, that is not a null, like, at all. We do not know those, Dorel. That's a lag warning, not a null. That's not that is, okay. Sky saying holy yap. I don't know if it is it's yap when I'm supposed to be talking for my job, yeah. Yeah, that's not a null though. Dorel, you don't know those. You just let it happen. It's a lag warning, not a null. Yeah, there's no such thing as a big lag warning. You can't know that, bro. You just add up the lag warnings. You can't know that. Entro telling me to stop glazing him. I don't know why Entro would even say that, considering how much I love Entro. Now I got Entro up against Brutal. Entro with the 3-bomb, getting the Brutal. And Brutal just had no chance as soon as I saw he was up against Entro. Entro's eating! Entro just saying he's eating while destroying all of Titan. Zoro with the 2-bomb. Can't track it back to shots. And they got shots up against Chris. Chris giving the 4-bomb to Philip. Slump tracking down Philip. Now I got shots up against Chris. Shots up against Slump actually, switching up. Shots trying to switch with Chris. Chris has a 2-bomb. Entro up against Shots. Shots with a 6-bomb. Entro trying to grab. Shots giving to Slump because he's scared of Entro. Slump with the overhold. Terrico got a cam. Beautiful cam by Terrico. Now I got Entro up against Trees. Entro doing his spin jutsu technique. Entro reversing it. Oh, they can't reverse. Yeah, this is not time I'm doing this. This is custom minigames. Apologize. And I got Trees up against Chris. Chris with the hold. Track down. Now I got Trees up against Terrical. Terrical with the hold. Beautiful hold by Terrical. Woo! Woo! This is all I got. I'm pretty broke when it comes to this game. Speaking of which, let me trade up real quick. Everything I got was given to me. I haven't opened like I've only opened like 10 crates. Okay. Now you got Encha up against Brutal. Slump with the 2-bomb. Getting a beautiful hold on Brutal. Now I got Chris up against Shots. Chris trying to grab for the 5-bomb. Has his timing. Oh, Slump coming in there. Can't give it. I got Zoro up against Kibo. Zoro trying to hold. Beautiful hold. Zoro! Oh my, that was one of the best holds I've seen all day. That's now we got Shots up against Chris. Chris trying to switch up. I don't even know what Chris is thinking. Oh, this is custom mini games. Not time I'm doing this. I'll change the thing. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not commenting right now. I'm not commenting right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I think Sharks won. Six nine Sharks. Wait, 6-9. Now we got Entro up against Shots. Shots has the 3-bomb. Can't seem to give it to Entro. Entro showing why he's a track star. Oh my gosh. Entro with the G's. He's so good at running. Entro's so right there. Oh my gosh. Entro finally glazing himself for once, knowing how good he is. Now we got Slump up against Philip. Slump with the 4-bomb. Slump holding. Can't seem to find anything. Now I got Philip against Chris. My throat is super dry. Chris grabbing that 2-bomb. Can't track back. Now I got Entro up against Philip. Entro obviously gonna destroy Philip. With the beautiful hold. Entro just trashing on Philip. Philip trying to find something. Can't find anything. Now I got Zoro up against Zoro just Chivo's out of there. Entro giving it to Zoro, telling Zoro to handle his light work right now. Now I got Zoro up against Trees. Zoro obviously can't handle Entro's light work, so he sends out Terrical instead to handle his light work. Now I got Terrical up against Trees. Terrical with the 3-bomb gives it to Trees. Trees has timing.